What's up, guys? This is Jake, and today we're taking a look at this book, Every Holy Moment. Now, I rarely review books because I just don't think it's usually necessary. You can look at a table of contents and usually get what you kind of want to get out of a book. But this one has been very unique for me in the sense that it's acted as a centerpiece in my living room for a long time now, and it has spurred on not only so much edification for me, but also incredible conversations with people I've had over. The amount of times people have come over who have picked up this book because it's a good, clean-looking book, and we'll start reading through it, and the amount of times we get to have really good conversations coming from it has been incredible. So this is something I highly, highly recommend. And what I want to do is show you the table of contents and kind of an idea of the types of liturgies that it contains, and then just show you one so you have a good example to know whether you want to get this or not. So let me open up to the table of contents, and you can just see some of the liturgies that are in here. Liturgies for labor and vocation, for domestic days, for one who's employed, for those who employ others, for hurried preparation of a meal, for window washing, liturgies of creation and recreation, liturgies of blessing and celebration, petition and provision, sorrow and lament, liturgies of the moment. So there's a widespread amount of different types of liturgies. Now, let me show you real quickly just one of the ones that I have bookmarked here. You can also see it's a very nice bookmark. So this one was marked leaving on a holiday. So all these have the basic same format with both a leader section and then a people section. So someone in the room decides is going to be the leader, they'll say that part, and then when it gets to the people section, everyone says that portion together. So let me read just the first portion of this. O Christ, our Sabbath, you have fashioned us to function best in rhyming lines of work and rest, our relaxations and recreations like unspoken invitations to that still greater holiday to come, when all burdens will last be shed and weariness be put to bed, and gladsome joy stretch endlessly before us. And then everyone would say together, bless now, O Lord, this happy foretaste of that good end. Like, to me, this is really what this whole book does, is it puts everyday or weekly or monthly or annual things that we do into a proper perspective. Like, as we're going on this holiday, we just don't think about it from a day-to-day perspective, like we think about it actually with eternity in focus. But we are thinking about the ultimate holiday where we get to be with the Lord. C.S. Lewis had some great works on this, but that's a whole different conversation. So I really like what this has done for me personally, how it's kind of contextualized daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly things that can become mundane, and gave me a really good perspective on them. I love the conversations that it's brought forth. Guys, I highly, highly, highly recommend this for you personally, and just for the great conversations, and it's a very, very clean looking book. That's a really good centerpiece. I always tell people, please don't substitute your time in scripture with this. That's a terrible use of this, but it is a very, very good book that I think you will really enjoy as much as I have. So hopefully this was helpful and will give you a good perspective on whether this is a good purchase for you or not.